Hello everybody, welcome back to Firefighting Simulator Ignite. We are leaving our little bunk here. We have the single quarter here, and we're gonna head down to the mission room. I do kind of wish that the mission room would have been on the upstairs level, so then you could slide down whenever it happens, but alas, that is not the case. All right, not keeping it cool, let's do it. It's a commercial fire. I'm all right with that. We currently only have the TP3, so that's what we're rolling with. Difficulty, I'm gonna bump it up to hard. And AI autonomy on build supply line, and approach, we're gonna put that on drive. Oh boy.
Fire emergency.
Fire emergency. Let's get to our apparatus, everybody. They're all running for it. Now you can change your turnout gear, by the way, if you go to the main menu and go to the profile. But we're just gonna keep this going here for now. It's a quick drive, it looks like, where we're going. Yeah, we're responding immediately. Yeah, we beat them out.
Dispatch to Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7. You hear me?
Unit 7 to dispatch.
An emergency has been reported in Oakland. It's one or multiple units within a commercial area.
Got more intel for me?
We have a confirmed
Don't
fire
you go this way, don't you
outbreak.
go this way.
There are also reports of people still inside the structure.
Oh, that's not good. Got Toxie toys. Sometimes it's kind of hard to read all of the different businesses, the names. Like I missed Six Guys last time, burgers and fries. But this is the fire right here. We are on scene, and we're pulling in right here. That's the Solala Couture. Once again, but we're going to the market over here on the right. This little grocery store, it looks like. There you go, bouncy, 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 bouncy. We're here. Ooh. What a cinematic shot there with the graffiti on the side of the building. Okay, we're getting out. All right, supply line is happening right now. Sweet, let's get a attack hose. Get that ready to go here. Right here, actually, it'll be perfectly fine. There we go. And I'm gonna get myself a hose. Open that up. Grab you. Grab you. There we go. And connect it if you can. Thank you very much. And we get try to get a fire out here. We have victims in here, but everybody's just kind of standing around doing nothing right now. All right, hey, Santiago, how about you do something, right? How about you go in and search for people?
Do some search and rescue.
Yeah, I would hope so. Parker, you do the same thing, okay?
Let me get that Halligan first.
Starting search
All right,
and rescue.
you get the Halligan.
Want to pick up that axe first.
That's fine. Davis, you do it as well.
Gonna go search and rescue. I located an unresponsive victim.
Okay, good. They've already found somebody. They got the door open out here. Okay, wonderful. All right. Yep. Smoke is a hazard to victims. It makes it challenging. Prevent harmful smoke
Done
buildup.
checking room
It's
at my
important to
location.
ventilate enclosed spaces. As smoke rises toward the ceiling in heated spaces, we can crouch by it. Yeah, we know that. We're gonna do that. All right, get down. But yeah, this is a lot of.
Now you're safe. Be right back.
We got a
Getting
lot of
Halligan.
smoke happening right here. Get in the Halligan. Get the Halligan then.
There's a blocked door here.
All right, I'm gonna get on this fire, dude. We got the whole dairy going up in smoke right now.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
All right,
Door
wonderful.
Is locked.
Victim
Can't get there right
rescue,
now.
partner. SAR finished, Commander.
Wonderful. SAR is complete. You need to get over here and actually, you know what I can do? Just get Davis over here on this as well. Davis,
Door first, task second.
Davis, how about you get on this fire over here with me, okay? Oh, nope, you're already doing it.
Room
Okay.
is clear. Finish checking for victims.
All right, they're still checking for victims. Santiago's not doing anything, though. Santiago, get over here with me. Put this flame out.
Extinguishing fire.
Yeah, extinguish this. And Parker, what are you doing? You're doing a whole lot of nothing, too. All right, cool. You're going to help us with the fire.
I'll focus on the fire, partner.
I would hope so. We need to get it before it
soon.
really
SAR
spreads.
completed.
There we go. Also, thank you very much for the comments last time on the whole fog versus the stream that we have here, the settings. Now I understand it a little bit more, so I won't be fogging that back towards us. Oh my God, the roof is coming down big time. Roof's coming down big time. Let's get that fire out. Ooh, it's spreading back up that way. Yeah, we're not going to be able to ventilate too easily here. We might have to get up on the roof with a ladder to do that. So I know a lot of you weren't playing the game before, but now you've had 24 hours to play it. So what do you think of it so far? You've been enjoying it? There's shortcomings? Man, that is really up in that roof, isn't it, that fire? It's so immersive, this game, you know, with the fires. Oh, God, more roofs coming down. There we go. Get the circular saw. It's a steel. Look at that. Nice. And, yeah, that thing is still raging like crazy. Let's climb the ladder here with the saw. We're going to cut a spot in the roof here. I'm thinking over here, right on this one. So this here. Yep, I'm going to cut the... Well, don't fall through the roof, you idiot. All right. And compensate direction. Gotcha. All right, here we go. There you go. Nice. Gotta keep it in the middle. Don't go too far off the line. There we go. You gotta fight it a little bit. That's cool. A little bit more this way. All right. That's gonna be ventilated for the most part. I don't know how you punch it through. There it goes. It's happening now. All right. Let's get this one. Let's cut one right here too. Cut this for ventilation. Why not? All right, here we go. I'm getting better at it now. Takes a little bit to get used to. Oh, that was too far off. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. First time, you know, cutting a roof. You know, the second time, technically. We're not going to be great at it. All right, we got it. Yeah, that's two of those. Let's just drop the equipment on the ground because that's what everybody does around here. Pick this up. Start fighting the fire some more. Dude. Yeah, the whole roof is going to come down, and you're standing right on top of it. I don't get that one. I don't get that. Is it right here? I don't know where the fire is. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, it's all on the side there, dude. All right, we're going to let these things ventilate a little bit. We're going to go down to the ground. I think that's the last of it. Oh, look at all the onlookers back there. That's kind of cool. The looky-loos behind the police tape back there is cool. There they all are. Look at them all. Nice. Yeah, this is all on fire right here. I thought they would have done this, but I don't know what Davis is doing. Davis.
Sorry, not right now, partner.
Not right now, partner.
Let's go there.
Well, come over here first.
Moving to target.
I'm going to get you on it in a second, okay, Davis? You're going to go like that, and you're going to go like that.
Attacking the fire.
Attack the fire. I feel like I'm doing it all myself over here today. Work smarter, not harder, right? That's how the saying goes. I know some of you real firefighters said that fire actually goes out pretty quick compared to what we're seeing in the game. So I think, yeah, it's that balance of the fun of the game and the realism of the fire just going out immediately. Although we're just blasting water at its wall. I think it went crazy inside again. I mean, this isn't doing like anything right now. All right. Are they still working on that fire? Is this thing still going crazy over here? Look at this. There we go. He's putting it out. Start up here. We're going to work our way down. This Parker's still up on the roof.
Let me get that Halligan first.
All right, get the Halligan. I don't know what you're even doing. Santiago, why do you always walk in front of the stream, you idiot? It's not super smart. Okay, here's the fire in here. Open the door. There we go. There's the electrical box, too. Let's try to get all that out. If I can get this electric shut off, that'd be great. Yeah, this is where it was feeding the fire right here. All right, turn the power off if we can. All right, cool. That's still happening up there? No, it's just
About
smoke.
as out as a fire can be.
All right, nice job, nice job. That's where we ventilated. Okay, I see. Is there a fire? There's a fire in here, you idiots. What are you doing? It's literally in this this bathroom right here. Look at that, clinging to the roof here. Let's get our first person here so we can see what's going on in this room. Yeah, it's like this bathroom stall caught on fire, it looks like. Let's get this out right here. Well, you can even hear it sizzle when you hit it. Noish. But a lot of you enjoyed this game, and I've been enjoying this game, so we're going to continue to work on our career.
Another day, another success.
Nicely done. All right. Well, that wasn't so bad. Could have been faster, I'm sure. We could have done things a little quicker with ventilating the roof, but hey, we got a gold rating on that. That's my first one. Damn. All right. I love it. All right, magically everything is put away, so we're gonna head back. It's still
Unit 7, we're heading home.
smoking like crazy. We should have put a fan out there, but they don't give you that option. That'd be nice if we could. That'd be really nice if we could, but that's all right. We're headed back to quarters. All right, we're back at quarters. Let's go ahead and just back this thing on in here with the siren blaring. They always want us to pull straight in, and I'm like, no. Do it the right way.
Delta 3-2 unit, car over road, Bravo.
There we go. Kill it. Beautiful.
Unit 7, back in the bay.
Engine 7's back in the bay. Beautiful. Where's our dog? Hey, buddy. Let's pet Simmy. Hello, how you doing, buddy?
Such a good dog.
He is a good dog. We need to give him a treat. He needs a treat today.
Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. There you go, lazy dog. All right, closing hours. A shop clerk makes a costly mistake and causes a fire at the local DIY store. We'll roleplay it a little bit here, just hanging out in our quarters, in our turnout gear, so we can hit the pole on the way down. If you haven't seen it already, here it is right here. Down we go. And we are on our way. It's nighttime for this response. That's all right, Simmy. You'll be all right, buddy. Just chill. Just chill. Let's start the approach. Here we go. Oh, we have one more person coming. Okay. Man, they took forever. Out of the way, people.
Lieutenant Abbott here. Recruit, we've got a fire at a small DIY store. Cause of fire is still unknown. The report came from a nearby resident. It seems like the store was about to close, so it's likely we'll have some victims. Additionally, we've received information that there's a large gas tank located on the backside of the building, so it's critical you act fast. Recruit, I know you're capable, but I need you to focus for this one, all right? The residents love that place, and with residents, I mean specifically my wife. So I need this job to be done to the best of our ability, okay? Good luck.
Okay, beautiful. Big gas tank on the backside of it. Good to know. All right. That lighting looks cool at night. Out of the way, you idiot. Oh, yeah, block the intersection. Super smart. It's too realistic. It's too realistic, I say. Let's drive in the inside view a little bit here. We're going to hit 60 miles an hour through here. All right, rolling up on scene. It's after this dumbass. Big fire happening here. Big fire, big fire. Turning in right here. There's the gas tank. We need to get that out immediately. I'm going to use foam on this one, to be honest with you.
Delta 3-2 unit, car over road, Bravo.
We have made it here in one piece. Home of tools. Safely first. Complete 5 approaches without accidents. Hey, look at that. We're doing a pretty good job, aren't we? All right, y'all. You know what to do. Let's do first person on this one. We're getting the supply line ran. We need to switch to foam on this one. All right, we're going to be on foam on this. I got the supply line running. Sweet. Let's get on it. Let's get on it. I need y'all to do search and rescue like immediately. So if we can do that, that'd be great. Okay, thank you. That's Davis. You can't do anything yet. Santiago, can you do anything yet? Yeah, it looks like they can. Nope, they can't yet. Okay, cool. All right, pick up the tacos.
There's an
Attach it.
unresponsive victim here.
Here. Okay. Do your thing then.
I found an unconscious victim victim here.
An unconscious victim. Every time they say that, it sounds like that. It's funny. There we go. Let's go hit it with some foam. As fast as I can go, man. Got our light on. Yeah, there it is right there. Oh, yeah, look at the foam. Nice.
Victim has reached the ambulance.
All right, they're doing search and rescue. Good. Use foam on this whole thing right here so it doesn't blow up on us. Look at that. It like attaches to the wall. That's cool. Oh, God, it's going to blow. It's going to blow. Get back. That is ruptured. That is not good at all. There it goes right there. Oh, my God. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. We tried. He sat there and stood there the whole time like an idiot. Santiago, you're an idiot. Here, Santiago. No, I need you to be doing search and rescue.
Victim rescue, partner.
Idiots. I knew that thing was going to blow up. I had a feeling. Now, maybe foam was not the right message here. Maybe it made things worse.
This room should be clear.
Doesn't seem like it's doing a whole lot, does it?
Unconscious victim found.
So again, I ask firefighters, when would you use foam? Would you use foam in an application like this? Or does it just kind of depend on the situation? It looks like it's snuffing the fire out a little bit there. It's taking a while to do it. Seems like it does it.
Rescue finished. That's
Rescue
what I
finished.
do.
That's what you do. Yep, that's true. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Unresponsive victim.
All right,
Check
keep
room.
doing it. That guy always sounds like an old man.
There's no way over there. Give me a sec. Getting an axe.
All right, putting that out up there. All right, it's gonna be on the roof for a minute. Oh, this is reignited over here. All right, I got a Halligan. Let's do it here. Force the door open. There you go. Pop it open. There we go. And one more for the road.
Get well soon. Search and rescue over. All
Get
clear.
well soon, they say. All right. I see a lot of people doing nothing. I see Parker, you're doing absolutely nothing.
Taking care of the fire, boss.
Okay. And Santiago, you are doing nothing currently. Need you to do the same.
Extinguishing fire.
And Davis, you are doing nothing. You're on that
Attacking the
fire.
fire.
Yeah, I would hope so. We're gonna use foam on this place. This is gonna be a minute to get this one out. Look how much this thing's raging. Yeah, I don't know if foam is the play here on this one. It doesn't seem like it's doing like anything at all. But he's using water. They're using foam now. Okay. No, it's working. I just don't know the difference of when to use it or not, you know? Yeah, they're hitting it with water and foam, so we're getting both. The best of both worlds. I'm thinking maybe we're going to have to go up on the roof a little bit. Starting to think that a lot. I mean, it's knocking it down, you know, the fire. Oh my God, look at this. The foam is knocking it back. It's not, like, not working. Oh, I'm getting covered in foam. What are you doing over there? Make our way into this room here. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, roof's coming down. Watch out. Something's happening. Something big happened right there. We're good. Get this all in here. Yeah, it like suffocates the fire on the ground really fast with foam, I'm noticing. So maybe that's not a bad thing. This is a mess back here. Look at this. Something hit us there. Keep working that back and forth like that. That is helping the fire on the floor This stuff's still just falling like crazy. All right. Yep. It's just falling apart. Now we got a lot of smoke happening here from that as well. Get that out. I'm gonna go around this way, okay? You keep working on this one, okay? I'm gonna go check on the other guy. I don't know what they're even doing. They're not even doing anything. They're doing a whole lot of nothing. It's just completely smothered this fire with the foam. That is cool. Stuff just goes flying everywhere. Where's that flame even coming from? You know? There we go. Let's get the floor out here. Let's go back first person here so I can see what I'm doing. This is a wild one right here, y'all. It's a wild one. Put this out right here. I don't know what this thing is doing. I'm committing to the foam. I don't know if it's correct, but we're committing. Yeah, I'm liking the foam more and more I use it. Santiago's up on the roof. I knew somebody would make... 2 of them are up on the roof. Okay. I knew somebody would do it eventually. Okay, that's out. That's still happening there. I'm gonna blast Santiago. But it's suffocating that fire from there. That's working. Working that way. Parker's working the water on that one. There we go. All right. I'm going to be an idiot and walk through your stream. It is what it is. Yeah, all we have to do is get this roof out. And once the roof's out, we're going to be in a much better shape. Why? How do you do that? Did you leave it burning in that other room? You better not. Here, you keep working on that room. I have a feeling you left this to burn. Oh, they came back down in here now. They did. They left us to burn. Like, come on. The AI need to be a little bit smarter about the rooms that they're working, you know? That would be nice. Either we're doing a good job or every real firefighter is cringing right now because we're using foam on a fire we're not supposed to be using foam on. That is a possibility. It's just one of those things, you know, whenever... I'm not a firefighter. So, oh, it looks like they used the axe to get through this wall. I'm not a firefighter, so I could be making crucial mistakes here for sure. Oh, man. Yeah, this thing just doesn't want to go out. We're going to be battling this thing for a while. I'm going to keep working on this room. I think we have to get this room under control before we push back into that one. Oh, electrical fire. Refers to fires involving potentially energized electrical equipment, as it is reigniting the fire using any type of extinguishing agent. Yep, of course. We need to get the electrical box, okay? Storage or utility room. Let's see if we find it. Yep, I hear it. Going nuts in here. Storage or utility room. I'm gonna try to move my way back this way where Santiago and Parker is. I'm coming through, y'all. Anything back here? Could be back in there somewhere, but I don't know. Doesn't look like that's the case. This one out here. All right, reigniting the fire over and over again. Not in this room. We're moving on. All right, I got my Halligan. We're gonna be a lot more efficient. But there's the fire still burning there on the left. It's got to be back here somewhere, right? Maybe this room? Maybe this room. Let's try it. Boom. Break that thing open, dude. There we go. Oh, God. Backdraft or whatever. That was not good. Oh, okay. Well, we need our hose to fight the fire to get in there so we can get the breaker box turned off. All right, let's come over here and we're gonna swap it over to water. Swap it to water. There we go. And now we're gonna move to the back of the building and try to fight our way in there so we can get that electrical box taken care of. We're gonna go first person on this one so we can see what we're doing here. Oh my God, there's the flames right there. That hurt us a little bit, a little hot. This is very intense right now. Oh man, it just doesn't stop because of the electrical fire. Oh my God, dude, I cannot see a thing in there. This is not a good situation at all. Not get it out. Maybe the foam would have been a good idea here, you know? Yeah, it keeps just building back on us over and over again. Is there another door? There's the friggin' box. Are you kidding me? There it is. I'm an idiot. It's official. All right. Power's off. Should be. All right. Now the power off. Let's get this fire out. Now everybody's efforts will mean something now. This dumpster's just lit like crazy back here. This is a wild one. All right, let's go back to the outside view here. Another Astragon title that I'm very excited for is Seafarer. That's supposed to be coming out soon enough as well. So we do have some good games, you know, that are on the horizon. We got NASCAR 25 coming out as well. We got Seafarer. This has been good. Like, I've been enjoying this. But other than that, it's been a pretty slow year for gaming, for, like, you know, my niche and things that I enjoy. Put that out. Look at these stupid bins to just stop igniting. I think it's just gonna keep happening until we get this all out right here. All right, let's push this fire back. I don't know what they're doing over there. Okay, they're working on that fire too. What I've learned is that when you hear that sizzle sound, you know you're actually putting the fire out. That right there, you can hear it. Oh, Dat Mundo. Haven't seen the moon in this game. It actually looks really good. Dat Moon. Not bad at all. All right, that is still going. Can we get down underneath there? Some water on that thing. I think it's in that wall. I think is where it's coming from. All right, here we go. Here's the big one. This thing is just roaring. This is an actual nightmare right here. The fire just keeps falling backward on you. Okay, let's get this out here. I don't want to enter until this is extinguished. It's going to take us some time to work on this one, y'all. It's going to take some time. All right. That actually worked out pretty well. At least now the fire is not falling back on top of us. Moving first person in here so we can see what we're doing. And now we're actually fighting the fire. Look at it falling back on us. Wow. This thing is nuts. Maybe we're going to need the foam to actually suffocate the floor. Liquid fires now are caused by liquids such as petrol and spirits coming into contact with fire. It cannot be combated with water, because it can be smothered with foam. Okay, so now we use foam. All right, I see. Wow, that almost killed us. That almost got us. I had a feeling we should have stuck with the foam. I had a feeling they were going to do that to us. And I was right. All right, they're still fighting it in there. Good. Oh, now we have foam. Here I am asking all of y'all how to get this fire out. And turns out that it was going to hold our hand and teach us along the way. I need all hands on deck over right here, if possible. And that thing, the flames come flying out of there at us over and over. I Trying to stay low. Cutting the fire that back. Yep, there we go. Let's get this right here. Right above us over and over again. It's this roof that keeps coming back on us. That's what's not easy. Look at that thing coming back at us over and over again. This is crazy, dude. Like, hard mode activated. If we walk in here, we're gonna die, you know? All right, moving forward now. Switch the light on. We'll even leave the light on for you. Is that Motel 8? No, that was... Even the light on for you. Who was that? One of the motels. Commercial for that. Jeez, dude, that stuff keeps falling down on us. Over and over. Oh, yeah. That's not good. That's not good. All right. Damn, dude. All right, I need all hands on deck over here. Davis, I need you in here fighting this fire.
Going firefighting.
Santiago,
Extinguishing
Parker,
fire.
everybody.
I'll focus on the fire, partner.
Over here. I need help. All right, here we go again. I'm just gonna have to get this out right here. This is insane, dude. Yeah, you see the different colors. That's realistic. That's cool. We used to go camping, and it would put like, is it like PVC or something you put into a fire to make it all do all the different colors. That's what it reminds me of. Me younger years. Oh God, keeps just coming back on top, dude. What are we gonna do with this? This won't stop igniting. Holy crap. I think I'm the worst firefighter in the world. I cannot get a handle on this thing. I'm going in. Oh, God. Just kidding. Get it out already, dude. This is why. Look at this mess. This is the one that keeps coming down on us right here. Right on top of us over and over again. So if we clear this, we might have a fighting chance, but it won't stop, dude. It's got to be these chemicals that are causing this ignition over and over. All right, we have another person in here with us finally. Oh my God, what a miracle. What a miracle. You keep working on that, I'm gonna work on this, okay? This is what I needed. You guys to actually help out right here. Instead of what we had going on before, which was nothing. So this thing isn't falling on top of us over and over again. Because this is wild, dude. This is actually wild. All right, we're making progress now with help. I'm gonna just keep working on the floors right now. I need to find out where that was accelerating from, which has to be these chemicals right back here. Oh, blowing up on me again. All right, we're making progress now. Need the other people in here too. But they're still fighting the other fire. This is a big fire to deal with right now. All right, this is crazy. Look at this. How the hell are we supposed to put this out? I guess we start at the floor level and then move our way up. That seemed to be our best progress, doing it that way. Getting all this stuff out so it doesn't keep blowing back on top of us. Whoa, that went flying. I don't know what that was. It wasn't good. There we go. Foam this whole thing to hell. There's a door. Oh. Thought the roof was going to come down on us there for a second. Still might. Still might do it. This is insane, dude. We're going to be here forever fighting this fire. I'm going to keep working this way. Only we had some more help in this room, you know? That would be nice. That'd be really nice. We did. So maybe now that once we get the floor out, I think we're gonna go back to water. Which would make sense, you know? Suffocate this whole line right here. This thing is really causing issues back here. There we go. Look out. Let me get this floor here. Make my way back here. See if there's any more chemicals back here. I don't think there is. That doesn't sound good right there, though, at all. All right, I think we're good to maybe go back to water here. All right, you keep fighting this, okay? I'm going to change the water. Woo, we really upped the ante on this one, didn't we? We are getting our ass kicked by this fire. This is a wild one. All right, switch to water. We're breathing heavy over here. Breathing heavy. Let's get back to it. All right, they're still fighting that there. Okay, they're coming back here now with us. All right, cool. Come on, Parker. We have got to get this fire out. Can they do ventilation? That'd be really cool if they could. I don't think they can. Let's use our commander view. Yeah, you can see where the ladder is right there. I think I'm gonna ventilate this center part of the roof. That might help us out a little bit here while they're still fighting this back here. It looks like the fire is winning. You see how it's like that red arrow, and now it's green, so now we're winning. So we've got it contained for the most part right now. Let's set this down on the ground. I'm gonna get saw, and we're gonna go up to the roof. Let's do it. I know real firefighters are probably sitting there face palming the whole time like, you should have ventilated so much earlier, man. All right, this is where Parker is, up here. All right, Parker, watch out. We need to ventilate this area. Basically right here. Yep, right here is where we need it to be. All right, let's do it. Oh, come on. There we go. A bit more. Was off the cuff there. All right, let's ventilate it. We're cutting a bunch. I'm gonna cut one over here too. We need everything we can on this one, because this thing is just. I think that's the case. You know, whenever you notice that it's not going out and you're just losing the battle, you need to start trying different things, like ventilating. We should have done in the beginning on a size of fire like this. All right, that's been cut. There we go. And that'll cut through the hoses there. Let's try this one right here. We'll cut this one. Don't get burnt now. We're right next to it. All right, 3 ventilation holes should help. That should help out a lot. I'm going back down. See you on the ground. I'm going back inside to fight. On that side, I think we can get back in there this way too, so let's do it. Yeah, this thing is completely reignited back here. No wonder we're losing this battle, man. I'm gonna help them out on this side. Let's move over here. We've already battled this fire over and over again. Yeah, no wonder. Once that chemical fire happened, man, it really got out of hand. It really did. We lost control of the fire when that happened. At least now we can push it back. I made my way into the break room here. We're starting to get a good handle on this fire. We almost got this thing out. Just gonna keep putting water on this, and it'll be done before you know it. There we go. Yeah, this was all on fire under here. This whole roof area right here. Doesn't want to go out. There we go. But this is being stubborn right here. This little fire right here does not want to go out. Go out, you stupid fire. There we go. All right, that's all out now. I hear it on the other side of this wall. Yep, this is the door. And it's locked? Of course it's locked. Why is everything locked in this place? All right, we'll go around. All right, it's blazing in here again. Holy crap, dude. All right, we're on the final push here. It pushed this fire all the way back in the main room from where we started. And now, this is the final push on this thing. Final push. There we go. Get that all out. All these baskets were on fire. That roof has still got a little bit of fire in it up there. That was a weird circle thing. I don't know what the hell that was. Stand up here. Oh, I see. It's like a big... It's supposed to be the wetness. What are you talking about, dude? Talking to himself over there while we're fighting this fire? It kind of looks like it. Sure looks like it, doesn't it? All right. Oh my God, I think there's hope. I think there's hope. I think the building's pretty much a loss, but there is hope that we're going to get this thing contained. We're looking green arrows all the way through here. Love to see it. All right, over there, we'll put some water on that. Nice. Oh no, we're losing the fire again. Starting to go crazy again. Put this thing out.
That flame, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you killed the flame, but it's right behind you. You guys just let this stuff burn. You let it burn over and over and over again. Yeah, take that right to the mast. Put it out. I hear the fire in here. Where's it at? Oh, God, it's still going on back here. Look at this crap. No wonder we haven't been able to put this thing out completely yet. This whole room back here was going nuts. The storage room. All right, move back in this corner here. We're pushing it back now. This is the final push on this fire in this room. There we go. Yeah, ventilating it was the win on that. It needed somewhere to go. And now we are doing that. All right, let's go back in our outside view here. You see a little bit more of here. What we're dealing with. They really captured just how intense these fires burn. They really did. Back in here. There we go, right here on the ground. We should put that one out. It's just steam back here right now. There we go. We pushed it back out of this room, finally. Oh my God, it just never ends. Another storage room, and I bet you it's locked. I bet you it's locked. We're gonna have to get a Halligan in here. Oh, nope, it's open. All right, we got lucky on that one. Yeah, he's fighting that fire there. I'm gonna fight it off this way. There we go. Push it upward. Towards the roof. All right, I'm gonna attack this room, all right? It's a mess in here. Looks really bad. Man, imagine the claustrophobia you would have of like fire right above you and around you in a room when you walk in. All right, I got this room. We just got this left right here. This is all that's left. Come on, guys. We gotta get this out. We're so close to finishing this. So close to finishing. It's insane how close it is. We've used foam, we've used water. We dealt with electrical fires. We dealt with chemical fires today. This was a disaster of a fire. But I am excited to see the comments below, so I know how to attack a fire of this nature in the future with foam versus water versus, you know, technique you would have done for this. The fire's about almost out. Come on. This thing is so stubborn it will not go out. Put it out in that corner. I hear it roaring over here somewhere. Yep, right here. Whole area still on fire. This whole room is on fire. Oh my God, dude. Like, you don't even need to use the thermal tick on this because you can just hear it. All right, I'm moving in on it. Oh my God, it's raging in here. All right, let's push it back. There we go. It's almost out. Almost got it all. Ooh, this corner right here. Oh, where's it at? Right here. Fell down on us. I heard it too. We made it this far without getting ourselves killed. Let's not do it now. Oh, whoa! The whole roof came down on us. That was wild. That was scary. I got this room. No, a little bit of fire right here. Put it out, put it out, put it out. We're losing the fire again? How? All right, let's use our tick. Let's see. Oh, back here? In here. All right, so it's back in this room. About over there. Oh, we got a hot spot over here too. Let's see where this is at. The other side of this wall. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay. Well,
That
you know.
won't be possible, boss.
Put it out. All right, we know the other spot, hot spot, was over here. This is still going, and over there on the right too. Yeah, right here. The fire is just outside still. Yep, right here on the bins. It's the last of it. It looks like. Maybe a little bit on the left there too. Yep. We're just cleaning up now. Not too much more to go. I can't believe it is almost over. This was one hell of a blaze we battled today. The bins are out. We just have this little bit right here left. Should be the last of the fire. This thing does not want to die, though.
Good job, recruit.
We got it.
Learning the ropes. Keep this up so I can count you in for the harder stuff.
The harder stuff? Well, that was wild. Look at the hoses. We got a silver rating on that one. Yeah, the time. They want us to complete that within 26 minutes. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So we have unlocked content. We got backdraft, large explodable, and flammable liquids. So that was a backdraft. I wasn't lying. That was what happened. If you want to see more Firefighting Simulator Ignite, check out this video where I did a first look at the game and we started our career mode. Hit the like button if you want to see more and subscribe for future videos.